So, Commander, how was your mission?
Well,
What, is it classified or something?
no, it's just weird. We're sent to collect asteroids around our orbit.
How is that weird?
Well, we caught up to the asteroids fairly quickly, but they were hard to pull in.
What do you mean?
It was a real strain on the robotic arm, but after we captured a few, we got the hang of it. It was also difficult to alter our orbit after each asteroid. We had to stop after 8 because we were burning too much fuel.
That seems odd that NASA didn't plan that out better.
Yeah, because of microgravity, we can manage them, but they're much more dense than anyone expected. Since they're heavy, we probably won't be able to land them on board. Plus, something about their magnetic properties messes up our technology and makes electronic problems. Now the top scientists at Polarity are here trying to find a solution to the problem.
Why would Polarity be interested in these asteroids?
I don't know anything about Polarity, except I know it's a big secret.
Well, you were on the mission. You don't even know what's going on?
My crew and my questions are being ignored, so how would I know anything?
Well, I think I prefer your exciting mission to my boring research here at the ISS.
Well, I definitely prefer boring to being clueless.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know, but we need to get on the shuttle now. Ned, go get the shuttle started up now! Harris, grab everyone you can and get to the shuttle quickly.
Yes, Commander.
Getting on essentials. Is the computer up? I'm going to engines.
We are still having computer problems, so we don't even know if this is a real emergency.
Well, we need to get out of here now. I'm going to manual on engines. Harris, is everyone on board?
Yes, Commander.
Hey, hold on and close the door.
Closing now.
Hatch closed. Disconnecting docking ring now. Ned, go now.
Yes, Commander. Port thrusters on full.
This story begins at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center's Space Academy. There, America's most talented young astronauts trained in the hopes of one day going to space. My name is Leah Carr, and I trained at Space Academy. It was there that I met my best friend, Ned Armstrong, who I believe to be the most talented pilot at Space Academy.
565, 560, touchdown, board coming over.
Ned and I spent hours in the flight simulators to prepare us for possible future space missions.
Discovery Houston, we continue to see...
Other astronauts, like Dr. Renee Harris, trained for space medical experiments. After many weeks of training in various types of mission scenarios, many young astronauts were eliminated from the program. During this time, the remaining astronauts became close. Ned formed an especially close relationship with Michelle Luzam, a space botanist. Eventually, this relationship became more than friends, and they crossed the line of the established code of conduct for the astronauts. Since I was chosen as flight commander, it was my duty to talk to Michelle about ending this relationship.
So do you think when we go into space, we'll still be together?
No.
Why not?
If we break up, then we won't have anywhere to get away from each other. So I think we should just be friends.
Oh.
Ned eventually got over his infatuation with Michelle, and we could all get focused on our jobs. And then the most exciting thing happened. The four of us, along with 16 other youth astronauts, were chosen to go to the International Space Station on 2 different shuttles, the Liberty and the Constitution, and I was made the commander of the Liberty. Ned and I, along with my mission specialists, had the mission of going into Earth's orbit and collecting asteroids. The missions of the other scientists, including Doc Harris and Michelle, is to conduct experiments on the ISS. The launch was awesome, and after orbiting Earth several times, we eventually docked at the ISS.
You're awake.
What happened?
You hit your head when we left the ISS.
How long was I out?
Like 3 hours.
What happened to the ISS and what's our status?
Well, we're low on fuel and oxygen, And there's 13 members on board the ship right now, and one Russian cosmonaut.
What happened to the ISS? What about the other shuttle?
It's gone. They're both gone.
Yeah, we can get on Polarity now if we plan on surviving much longer.
Can we get on Polarity? Have you contacted them? Have you contacted NASA?
We've tried, but we can't get a response. Our transmitter is damaged. We can't talk to NASA.
Keep trying. I'm going to the cockpit. We need to get on Polarity now, Ned.
I don't see a docking port or anything, but there is a cargo door. We've been orbiting Polarity with those asteroids.
It looks like it. Have you seen all that gear on Polarity?
Yeah, I'm sure those weapons are in violation of many treaties. Do you want me to change trajectories to get out of Polarity's orbit?
No, it'll take up too much fuel. I have another idea. Anna, have you been able to contact Polarity yet?
No response yet, Commander.
Ned, what's your status on fuel and oxygen?
We only have minutes left on oxygen, but we do have a little bit left on fuel. This ship is not designed for this many people.
Ned, we need to get on Polarity now. If we have to ram the door to do it, then so be it. Bob, get an EVA suit on right now.
You want me to ram the door?
If we don't do it, then we're all going to die.
Okay, I'll ram the door. But couldn't that damage the shuttle and kill us all?
It's our only option, and it's better than the alternative.
Leah, are you sure?
It'll work.
Okay.
Anna, tell Polarity, like it or not, we're coming to the front door.
Okay, it's taking a lot of thrust to get us through Polarity's orbit.
I know, it's a dang rocks on board. Give it full thrust.
Roger, now we're moving. We are gaining speed. Do you want me to back off the thrust?
No, we're going to need momentum to crash through the doors. Time to impact, 37 seconds. Bob, get into the airlock now. As soon as we get on Polarity, you need to leave the shuttle and find an oxygen source immediately.
But I don't have my suit on yet.
You have less than 30 seconds. Someone get him in the airlock with the suit and pack, now. Crew, listen up. We're ramming Polarity to get on board. It's our only chance for survival. Ned, kill the alarm.
Almost out of fuel.
Reverse thrust now. The doors are opening. If you don't slow down, we'll crash to the backside of the hangar.
Full reverse. We're slowing.
You're not crash. The nose is dropping. We're dropping.
Well, that wasn't my softest landing ever.
At least we lived.
Yeah.
Renee, we survived.
We're okay.
Bob, exit the airlock and get us oxygen. Renee, casualty report.
We have gravity. How's that possible?
Minor injuries, Commander. More concerned about O2.
The door is stuck. I can't get out.
You cannot leave the shuttle until the cargo bay repressurizes, and that should take about 5 minutes.
This is Commander Leah Carr. Who are you?
I'm Emmett Nash, the flight engineer on Polarity.
Emmett, we need to get on board now because we're almost out of oxygen.
How many people are on your shuttle?
13.
When the cargo bay repressurizes, I'll bring you a ladder.
Do you really know how to fly the pilot?
Pilot the shuttle. How do you fly a pilot? Are you sure we can't be more than friends?
What do I say?
Well, I think it's gonna be just alright.